This is Trail Day 93. It is Friday, September 25th, 2020. I stayed last night at the Poplar Ridge Lean-To. It's a pretty cool spot. I put my hammock up in this spot right over here. I'm just doing 8 miles today to the next shelter. And then go into Stratton briefly tomorrow is the plan. I got up kind of early, but still late getting out of camp. But with 8 miles, that should be alright. I think there's a couple of views today, but nothing extravagant. But we'll see whatever there is to see. So this is the top of Poplar Ridge. Not much to see. It's been real cloudy today. It's part of why I'm leaving later. Wanted some of the cloud to burn off and fog. Big cloud hanging over Saddlebacks. But with the short day, a fairly easy terrain, no rush to get out of camp. Other than the roots, southern Maine hasn't really been that bad so far. It was a little warmer last night. It was in the mid-40s, and there was no wind there at Poplar Ridge, so that was nice. But after the rain is supposed to come in the next few days, and the next week supposed to be back below 30. Hopefully we'll be less than 200 miles from Katahdin by the end of the day. So hopefully it still won't get super cold before we get done with Maine. And we'll get back down to Virginia and hopefully get out of Virginia before it starts getting cold, and if we can get through the Smokies before it starts to snow, I'll be good. Always have something that wants a free ride. Well, the trail today has been pretty tame to across Orbiting Stream. Now we're climbing. It's a short climb, but it's still a climb. And nothing to it. Probably a bigger waterfall there, but no way to get to it. I think this is Sluice Creek, or Sluice Brook. And that kind of looks like a sluice. I'm still following this brook. I was talking to a trail maintainer for quite a while down at the road where the waterfall was at. And that used to be an old railroad bed. But this section is one of the original sections of the AT. A lot of hikers have passed through here. The leaf colors sure are pretty though. He said it was about 95% changed in this area. I just can't get over all this color. The reds and yellows. It's a nice time to be in Maine. We've probably got like 4 miles left to do. 4.5, something like that. It's a little after 5. That's alright, I haven't been in a hurry today. And it was nice conversation with the trail maintainer. He was a nice guy. This isn't his section, he's just hiking this part. doing a couple overnights. So that's the trail going south. This is going north, following along this other stream, brook, whatever you want to call it. I'm about to start the climb up Spalding Mountain, I believe. It shouldn't be too bad. Not like, nothing like the Saddlebacks. But it's just been a nice day in the Maine woods. All the color and creeks. So I'm 0.3 or 3/10 of a mile from the top of Spalding Mountain. It's 300-foot elevation in that distance, and 2.5 miles from the Spalding lean-to that I'm headed to for the night. So that nice woods walk I had all day is over. Well, at least till I get to the top of this. It's still a little cloudy, but maybe we'll have a good view for our efforts. When I left today, I figured I'd be at camp by like 4 o'clock. If I went here and didn't push on. But then just enjoying all the colors in the woods and talking to the trail maintainer. I don't know how long, but it was a while. It's gonna be about dark. But that's alright. I enjoyed the day, that's all that matters. We'll be there shortly and see what view there is to see. Okay, so this is the top of Lone Mountain we were climbing. So we're going that way to the Spalding Mountain lean-to, 2.2 miles. And then Spalding Mountain will be tomorrow. But this is the true definition of a PUD. All that effort to get up here. And this is what you get to see for it. Absolutely nothing. Oh well. It wasn't that bad. So that's 6:15, 2.2 miles. Of thought I heard something over, but yeah, 2.2 miles should be similar to what we've been hiking all day. So if it is dark when I get there, it won't be that dark. If it stays like this the whole way, it won't be dark. All the ferns, it would have been green a couple weeks ago, are all dead and drooped over now. A little bit of a view of some mountain over there. Maybe small Spalding Mountain. I don't think there's any more views or anything of interest listed between here and the shelter. It'll be getting dark here soon. So I guess, unless we see a moose or something in the next 2 miles, that's about it for today. Wasn't much to it today, other than the pretty colors of leaves. Guess it's the end of the green tunnel.